Don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff in the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but next I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck through a track. When in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I put off for the big body mag. Got your in the loft and she straight on it.
TGI. Everyone, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth-quarter comeback.
Here we go, one-on-one. Goes up on the wing. Here's Love, and he gets it to go. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Leonard. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
What strength from the seasoned veteran. Leonard loves going at defenders and scoring on them.
Outside Barrett. The three is up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Ooh, McGee with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter, just over a minute played.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Paul. Pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. Over Wood. Adebayo, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Leonard on the wing. Leonard on the wing. Back to Irving. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
Love for 3. Knocks down the triple. Love's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to McGee. Back to Irving. Shoots over Paul. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And finished off by Adebayo.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Leonard. Now McGee. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Wade. Rebounded by Pippen. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Irving. Wood with the screen. Good chance here for Irving. That's good on the jumper. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Kyrie sprung free on that pick and roll. Trying to stick with him is easier said than done.
Here's Wade. Outside Love.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
D-Way loves to show he still got it with a little extra on that finish.
To the inside, Pippen. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Adebayo, that's good.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Leonard on the wing. Back to Irving. Over Paul. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 8. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Paul. Here's Wade. Pass to Paul. 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. Can't get it to drop. Some solid D from Wood. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's all tied in Miami. And back in a moment as and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The kick out to Paul.
Mavericks foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's your 7. Outside Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Barrett. From behind the arc. Pure.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Here's your 7. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Duke 7's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside. Here's Ibaka. It's deflected. Hart with it. Guarded now by Wood. Pass to your 7. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to your 7. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Highland. There's the drive. And that one drops for him.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Hart's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Highland. Got a hand on it. It's Barrett on the wing. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Ross. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Eric Bledsoe.
Nice play there from Terrence Ross to create something on the trip and earn his way to the line.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Irving. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Pass to Wade. It's Oladipo with a drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Down low. Here's Wood. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
McGee with a steal. Irving with it. Now Oladipo defending. .46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. They retain possession.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Wood hits them both.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Miami, no good that time either. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From downtown, and they get it back. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
Beautiful from Kawhi, establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Heat with the lead. Outside Paul. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Paul. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And they doubled up Irving. Here's Pippen, guarded by Barrett. Back to Irving. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. And it's Miami with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Pippen.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Irving with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And that one's good. Irving.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Knocks down the long J. Aaron's gotten his second bucket on the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
The dribble drive, yet another tool in Leonard's extensive arsenal, earns him a trip to the line.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 5.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Barrett. 3-pointer. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Love comes over on the double. Ibaka's shot is off. Outside Paul. Outside Barrett. 1:27 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Back to Love. It's tipped. Ibaka with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And that one's good. Irving's got 15 points.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court. Finishes the job.
Pass to Wade. Adebayo sets a screen to the inside. Shakes him. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Down low. He got a piece of it.
One of the all-time great shot blockers at the off-guard position. None other than Dwayne Wade.
Back to Paul. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Wade. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
They're really working the paint now.
And Dallas calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Oladipo with the ball. To the paint. Here's 7. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Highland. Pass to Pippen. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Highland. On the take. Tipped. Here's Wade. Here's Hart. And here's Oladipo. Adebayo with it. Here's Wade. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Heat lead by 10. And Dallas calls time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
From the high post. Adebayo, no good. The Mavericks on offense. Trailing by 8. Pass to Pippen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here's Paul. Oladipo outside. Back to Paul. Right side, Love. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Irving. Leonard outside. Shot from the low block. Irving, no good. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Paul. And the Heat, another three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Leonard outside. Takes a three. Dallas, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Irving. Here's Wood. And he converts the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Paul. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Here's Pippen. Back to Wood. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Irving. Shoots over Paul. The bank shot, no good. Miami with the ball. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. It's stolen by Leonard. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're leading by 9. 1:16 left in the fourth. There's a screen by Love. Here's Wade. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And the shot goes in.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing it.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Irving. Here's Pippen. Oh, got a piece of it. Adebayo with a steal. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Here's Wade. So the Heat win it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better.
Keeping it real, but you with got out of caught them a deal. talking to you. Every boy and girl won't let to man. When you feel you've done about the best you can. The wagon come join the band. Vibrate, vibrate higher. Every boy and girl won't let to man. When you feel you've done about the best you can. The wagon come join the band. Vibrate, vibrate higher.
Has already begun. Desensitizing the very thing or thing that brought you into this in the first place. And when I say
Was chillin' around the way, was just the other day. I seen the and then I heard him say, excuse me, bruh. They tall, now I better yes, they dog. I told him the last place I'm trying to lay dog. He said, nah, I'm a white, think that you the man, bro. I saw this picture. I said, you kidding, man? But they can't.